remember when I did the video when I took delivery of my friend's Ferrari Enzo. Now they've got all of the cars out. Just how nice does that look? Hi guys, and welcome back, and welcome to what is going to be a very exciting day ahead. I'm just about to leave Dub Customs in my newly wrapped Audi R8 in its purple chrome. This is the first time I'm going to be driving it on the road. So what is happening today? I'm joining up with a supercar and classic car tour. This is all thanks to the Warren Classic and Supercar event. I haven't sort of done a tour really, and with this it's going to be even better. They're going to spot me coming from an absolute mile away, but it's going to be a lot of fun. Some of the cars that are on today's rally I've heard are pretty incredible. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump in the Audi R8 and start what is going to be an absolutely awesome day. This is classic English weather. I leave with a purple chromed R8 and I just want it to look immaculate, and then I drive down the road and a massive thunderstorm comes down. It is so annoying because the car was so pristine, and then now I'm just going along so slowly, just like, oh. I'm complaining about the rain and then he turns up without a roof on and a hat on. You, sir, are a legend. I've just arrived at where we are just about to set off, and as you can see I'm standing out quite a lot here, but one car I do want to show you because it has just arrived, and I think this is just a glimmer of what's happening. There is a lot of classics here, but that's quite cool. That guy that turned up in that open top car with a hat on, he is absolutely drenched. He is an absolute legend. What we have here, oh yes, a Ferrari F40. I think that is a slight glimmer of what is to come today. That, honestly, is one of my dream cars. Look at the presence of it. It is just absolutely amazing. This sounds absolutely awesome. That sounds incredible. As you can see, there are a lot of classic cars around, but when you look at that, I'm sorry, I'm kind of ruining this whole event. It's standing out a little bit too much, that car, because you have that and then you have really nice classics that are all around us. Not sure I turned up in the right car. Okay, so I'm all set for this little road trip on my own. I have my little booklet of directions of where I need to go, the route guide. Obviously I'm driving, I don't have a passenger with me, so this kind of is a little bit irrelevant. If I lose anyone on this route, I don't know what I'm going to do. Well, I'm just going to cruise on my own, that's what I'm going to do. All the cars are setting off. This man over there, the man himself, will be hoping for good weather, otherwise he's going to get very wet. I think I'm going to keep my car in comfort mode because I've just had it on performance mode, and people in their old cars keep shaking their heads. It's not the day to be driving around and having this car in the sports mode, because people on a casual day out, hello darling, would you like to go for a lovely day out in the soft top? And I rock up, I am totally lost, I have no idea where I am. Oh man, this is not good. This is not good. Where am I? Where am I? So we have arrived at the first drink stop of this small little rally. I made it, but I got so lost. We've just arrived at a Rolls-Royce and Bentley dealership. There are a lot of cool, well, there's your classics, and then you have your moderns as well. The cars are all parked up behind me, but I thought I'd just show you a couple of these Rolls-Royces. That is pretty awesome, but not only that, look at that number plate. That number plate, how much is that number plate? R3. That's got to be hundreds of thousands of pounds. Just R3. That's all it is. That is probably the shortest number plate I've ever seen. Obviously there is F1 out there, which goes for like $1 million, but R3? I don't know. I mean, that can't be cheap. The number plate from the front is just like, that's mad. That has to be one of the most expensive number plates on the road at the moment. Here it is, all parked up, the Ferrari F40. It's looking a bit dirty actually, but it does look absolutely mega. In the meantime, I'm gonna head back into the R8, which is there, all on its own. Right, I better catch the pack up and get a move on. I have just arrived at the lunch destination in, oh look who it is, Liam. This man is the man I did the McDonald's drive-thru with.
I did, and we didn't spill the milkshake.
No, we didn't.
It was actually quite tasty.
You enjoyed it, didn't you?
It was great.
The Veyron. Everyone in the comments destroyed me about not being able to say it right.
Truthfully,
do I say it right?
You say it right, it's Veyron.
Are you excited about your event? This is incredible.
Tomorrow. Thank God, everybody come tomorrow. Warren.
No, this is out before then. It's out before then.
Yeah, well, I'd say everybody come tomorrow.
Well, but it's not going out tonight. There it is, all parked up in the field, along with many classics. I keep saying this, but it is absolutely hilarious. So what I want to show you is, this is very unexpected, but remember when I did the video, some of you might not have seen it, when I took delivery of my friend's Ferrari Enzo. We were at the same place, and that was really, really cool. Then we did the McDonald's drive-thru in the Bugatti, but now they've got all of the cars out, okay? So this is the dream to own all of these cars. Ferrari Enzo number 1, Ferrari Enzo number 2, Ferrari Enzo number 3. So remember that one Ferrari Enzo, like this, is £2 million. 2, 4, 6. Oh my goodness. And then we have a Laferrari behind me. Can you see it with the lighting? In just a really stunning colour. That looks absolutely amazing. Look at the gold wheels on it. Look at that. How nice are they? That just looks absolutely incredible. I'm actually going to turn the camera around so I can show you a little bit, but just how nice does that look? Look inside look in the interior. Look at that. Wow. That has taken my breath away, actually. That is the nicest colour I've ever seen a Laferrari. That is absolutely incredible. Look at the Alcantara on the wheel. Don't know if you can see it. It's like a really, really nice colour. And then, not only that, we have an F12 TDF. This is just one of the nicest cars around at the moment, I think. It is just so cool. If we look at it from the front, look how aggressive that looks. We have the Veyron. There is the Veyron that we did the McDonald's drive-thru with. And I will always remember that. I love that spec on the Veyron as well. Veyron? On the Veyron as well. I literally just cannot get over this. I'm walking through just like, oh. You just scroll across and you just see all of them. It's mind-blowing. It is mind-blowing. Presence of this Laferrari. I mean, what would you own here? Personally, this is exactly what I would take because that is literally my dream car. But also, the F12 TDF is just one of the best looking cars around at the moment. It really is. This rear diffuser is absolutely mental. My attention is pretty much on this. I cannot get over the colour, the wheels, everything. That is the dream. This whole Ferrari collection has totally blown my mind. It's times like this and you're just like, wow, really? Really? Can you imagine to own all of these? So when you see someone that has all these as part of their collection, you're inspired by it. I personally am. I just think that is just lifetime goals. It really is. It just, this whole thing turning around here is just lifetime goals. And massive respect, absolutely massive respect. It is so cool. And please let me take it out. Found the F40 again. It is a lot dirtier. This man has had a pretty good day out with that F40. That is one way to drive it. There are a lot of classics here, and can you see that? We have a helicopter. Random. Okay, that's pretty cool. Wasn't expecting to see that. Okay, so I've now made it back in the Audi R8 after what was an absolutely action-packed day. I'm absolutely shattered because this wrap was finished in the early hours of the morning and I've hardly slept. Went straight into this car rally today, got lost, didn't have any phone signal, everything else. It was going wrong very much this morning, but it all went right in the afternoon when you saw my friend's collection of cars. A Laferrari, 3 Enzos there, and also an F12 TDF. Absolute goals, absolutely amazing. Really cool just to show you around. Those sort of opportunities don't really come up often, so when you sort of see that and you look at it, it sort of makes you want to achieve a lot more. It's really, really cool. And it was the first time I'd driven the Audi R8 in its new purple chromed wrap on the road, and safe to say it was fairly interesting. If you want to see a public reactions video to the Audi R8 in London or somewhere like that, put it in the comment section down below and I'm sure I could make that happen. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, a very much action-packed vlog. I can't wait for more content coming up with the R8 and so many other things. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you all very soon.